Hey guys, Henry Thomason. I'm in McKinney, Texas. Right now we're 7 days out from the Mr. Olympia. We're doing some final touches with Anderson Powerlifting. We got Mike Walmack here. We're dialing in my shirt, getting it ready. Right now my body weight's about 305, hopefully to be about 310, 315, getting basically trying to fit in the gear. One of the biggest tips with powerlifting is making sure your gear fits. What we're doing here is the shirt's right now, the chest plate's good, got a good collar on it, got a katana, super katana on here. Now what we'll do is, a lot of you guys, now this varies with everybody. My bench shirt, I have one arm bigger than the other, like a lot. Now you'll notice that I can put my finger in the back of the shirt. Now this may vary with some people. Now to me, I have to tighten this up about a half inch, a little bit, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more on my right arm. Now of course my left arm is smaller. Now I should be able to get maybe up to an inch, inch and a half to get the lockout. Now that's the biggest thing with this. The reason why you want your arms tighter is to tighten up the chest of the shirt. If you do press it up, it's going to be an easier lockout at the top, at least for me. Now it may be different for you at home. Now what it is, we got Ken with us today. We're going to go run it down to a shop real quick. We're going to tighten up the sleeves and bring it back, mention it, and then get it dialed in. Hopefully hit that 800-pound opener, go 900 for the Olympia. Okay,
out! Release, stabilize. Start! Press! Hold! Rest!
Hey guys, Henry Thomason. We just got back from the shop, got the shirt tightened up, got Mike Walmack here. He's one of my bench press coaches. What we're going to do, and you can explain what we did with the shirt. He's a little bit better at it. Mike, what do we do with the shirt?
Yeah, basically what we did was we took the shirt in. There's a seam here on the shirt. And basically we turned it inside out, and what they did at the shop is they basically tightened it right there on that seam. They reinforced it. So this, the one side, Henry's arm's a little smaller than the other side, so we had to tighten that side up a little bit more than we did the other side. But right now, this thing's, if you guys can see here, when he pulls his arm back, see these creases in the shirt? Go ahead and pull your arm back more. See how that locks up? And now he's being supported. So from this point all the way down, Henry's going to have support engaged from the sleeve because the sleeve's tight. If this sleeve was loose, he's not going to have the support, especially at lockout. So that's super important.
So on each arm, what do we take in about?
One arm was taken in about 1.5 inches total. So that's 1.5 inches. The tailor's inch, 1.5 inches. So really, because there's both sides of the material when you're running the seam. He's come down about 3/4 of an inch roughly, a little less than that on the one side. The other side we took in about 1 inch, so that's about a 1/2 inch down below the original seam. So
now the main reason with this, like you say, more support, better lockout. Is that what the main?
Well, and you can get new life out of your shirt. A lot of people have that shirt that they bench some crazy number in a PR and they figure it's too loose. Well, it's good. The material stretches under pressure. It's going to stretch, and basically, it's like maintenance with a car. You got to change the oil. You got to tighten the sleeves up.
Okay, guys. Henry Thomason, Mike Walmack. We're 7 days out from Olympia. This is one of our bench press tips that we got going on. Hope to be benching over 800 pounds. See you at the Olympia.
In the Power Gym.